This is Jerry, author of Jesus, Faith, and Antennas, and we'll talk about Electret mics, putting them together, a simple way to get something going on it, so you can try it out and see what it can do for you. So I won't be talking about all the many different ways that these doggone things are talked about and wired. I would just add confusion to that if I try to talk about that. I will probably sometime if I get some more videos. I've got some audio connections and all that. But for today, I'm not. It's the mechanics. It's how to get control of that element, so that you can play around with these elements easily. So here we go. This is the mic. It's all together here. On the end here is the element. Here, I'll show you that in a minute. And then this is the 50 ohm coax that I use to connect the element to. And over here is this particular element. And let me give you, you don't need to buy this. I mean, I just showing you this as just so you have a nice reference to what it was. This is a PUI audio Electret mic. So the first thing I wanted to talk about, put this aside, is this little board. And I make a lot of these, and this is very handy. And so what you would do, that I don't show it on here, but let's turn it on the other side. If this were a circuit board, foiled, completely foil on the back here, I would take my radio arm saw and just skim off a slice of the foil, and then another slice this way, and then I have two pads. Of course, you can slice these things up the way you want, so the pad is the right size. If the pad's getting too big, you can still slice more of that foil away. So if you have your mic and your coax, you could solder the foil or the shield to one side, and in the center to the other side, if that's what you wanted to do. You could turn this over and bring it in, and if there were screws here, you would just attach the coax to the screws. In this case, I didn't use the screws. I just went ahead and stuck banana connectors, male connectors, and they're set at 3/4 of an inch. And when you do that, it allows you to use one of these or these little accessory things. They come in all kinds of formats, so it's just a matter of having the one format for it that you like. Once you got it on here, you can take your mic cable as far away as you want. So that kind of explains the board, and but now we got to talk about mic itself. And so if we look down here, I put a hole here, and then I came up here and I put another hole, and I then threaded this coax up through and down through here, and it comes out to the element. Now I didn't wire the element in, but you'll see when I'm going to take this out. It pops out, right? Now, then you just pull up more slack out of here, whatever you think you need, doesn't matter. Then you just push the coax out, okay? Then you would go ahead and wire that all back up there, and then just reverse the process. Just pull that back like that. And then, you know, you would get down to where these wires were. Selecting this little piece of wire length, you got to leave a little bit of length. Don't make it, don't shorten it up completely. Let some slack so this part I'm doing here becomes easy and not hard. I don't know if I'm still getting there. So there you go. And you just go, I'm making this look harder than what it really is. So there it is. It's about nicely put back in place. Then you come back here and pull your slack back out. And you got a good cord grip. And you can pretty well just throw this thing around. I made several of these for at COVID for churches. They got these little FM transmitters. They needed some extra mics, so made some like